I know.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. I am the village head
I
Shasha
am the
Banks.
villager Shasha Banks. Anyways, in today's video, I will teach you guys how to make liquid soap at home. Yes, you heard right, liquid soap. You can use liquid soap to wash plates, wash clothes,
And hand soap. Yes.
yes, and also to wash your hands. So let's get into the video. Let's learn how to make some soap, baby.
Hold me close till I get up. This is the list of the ingredients you use according to how you use them. Some I listed it in a kind of way that if you buy your ingredients and it is not listed, you'll be able to number it yourself. So you get what I'm trying to say. I'm going to show you how it looks like. And yes, that's why I wrote it down, just in case the camera is not doing justice how it looks like. So my number one is the smoothest of them all, Nitrozol. It is the number one ingredient. It is very, very smooth. I looks like milk. Number two is caustic soda. It looks like sugar, purely sugar. Then number three is SLS. Yes, rice. It looks like rice. Then we have to number four. You'll be mixing Texapol and Sulphuric together. That's Texapol looks like gel. Yes, that's Texapol, and Sulphuric looks like gel, but inside bottle. Yes. Then number five is I have to number five. You're mixing soda ash and STP. STP is this one that is plenty. You get. Then soda ash is smooth. Then six ingredients is this foaming agent. Some comes in yellow, some comes in orange. But yes, it is foaming agents. Then we have seven coloring and eight perfume. So let's get into the
So one
video.
very important thing about soap making is that you need to wear gloves. Please don't mind me because I'm not wearing gloves. I'm just used to making use of my hands. But please, you have to wear gloves and maybe you have to use those masks because those things are like dust. You get what I'm trying to say? So please wear your gloves. So I'm just going to add my nitrogen inside a bowl of water. I didn't measure it, but you can use like 5 liters. You can use your cake, that 5 liters cake to measure. But I think I used just two bela, like this bela. I used two. Then I mix my nitrogen inside. Then in an empty bowl, I'm going to mix my caustic soda. That's the sugar. I'm going to mix my caustic soda inside. And please, you have to mix till it is dissolved. You know it is sugar. It's going to take a while. So just keep mixing till it is dissolved. So when it is dissolved, you're going to add it to the bowl that contains your then you mix it together, let it blend together. Then in your empty bowl, you get your 2 bottles of water or your 5 liters cake of 5 liters of water you get. Then you're going to add your rice, that's the SNS. You're going to mix it. You know it is rice, just like the sugar. It's going to take a while to dissolve. So just keep mixing it. When it is dissolved to an extent, you're going to add it to the bigger bowl. I'm referring to my bigger bowl is my bowl that contains the nitrosol and the caustic soda right now. So I'm going to be referring to it as my bigger bowl. And just like we did earlier, we're going to stir everything in the bigger bowl. We're going to stir it together. Let it blend well together. Like just keep stirring. You can stir for like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. Just stir it. Let it blend. Then in my empty bowl, I'm going to pour my sulfuric and my Texapol into this empty bowl. This part can be kind of bit tricky because it's after a while it's going to get like lumps in it. Gets so that's why I like adding my foaming agent. Most people add the foaming agent as a number six ingredient, but because it's going to have lumps, so why not just add the foaming agents, let the lumps and then because everything, the sulfuric, the gel, the Texapol, sorry, is like foaming agent too. So I'm going to add my sulfuric, my Texapol, and my foaming agent together. I'm going to mix it with a little bit of water. You will notice that the more you add water, as you can see, the more you add water, it's going to get um lumpy. If there's a word like that, it's going to get lumpy. You're about to say umani coco. Yes. So you keep mixing it like you're turning amala. Yes, I'm going to keep mixing. So as you can see, I mix my sulfuric and Texapol, mix it together with a little bit of water. Then I added my foaming agent to it, then mix it together. And then after a while, you're going to pour it into the bigger bowl. When it gets to this bigger bowl, that's when the work will start because it's going to get very, very lumpy. Yes, you're going to see the lumps very well inside the bigger bowl. So you have to stir. In fact, you can stir for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes straight. Like just keep stirring until the lumps settles. If you are wearing gloves, you can just use your hand to compress the lumps. I used my hand. Please use gloves, please. Because at the end of this video, after the video, you're going to see my hands will start peeling because I didn't use gloves. That's what they call the chemicals will start eating your hands. Yes. And we don't want that. If you edit this video so like me, I'm sure you've had this moment whereby there will surely be a missing clip and you'll be wondering that what happened? Why was it not recording? So my mixing of this number five ingredient did not record. That's the soda ash and the STPP. Yes, it did not record, but the process is the same. You're just going to mix, get a bailer or two bailers of water in your empty bucket or bowl. Then you mix it together. Then you pour it into the bigger bowl. Then you mix it well into the bigger bowl. Simple. Shikena. That one does not even need too much mixing because it does not need, it's like powder. It doesn't need, settling anything. So just mix it together, pour it into the bigger bowl. Then you add your a bailer of water into your empty bowl. You pour your color, whatever color you chooses to use, wherever. You mix your color. Just mix it. Just, it doesn't need too much mixing too. You mix it together, then you pour it into the bigger bowl. I like to add my perfume last. In fact, I like to add my perfume when I'm about to start, refilling it into the keg or bottle. It gets that way. My the scent is still there, even when you open it. You get what I'm trying to say. So that's the process. Because it's very easy. The only thing you need is strength in your arm, because you're going to do a lot of mixing. But the rest is easy peasy. So for the purpose of this video, if you want to add your perfume, you don't need to add it mix it with water. Just add it directly to your bigger bowl where you have all your ingredients mixed and you mix it together. But if you're like me that wants like if you want to add it after when your soap is ready for filling, you get when your soap is has reached its final production stage, you're going to just add it when the soap has settled. You're going to just add it and mix it. Then you pour it into whatever bowl or cake you want to pour it to. But like this, you can see that it still has this foam on top. So this foam has to settle, and voila, this is how it looks like. This is the final look. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.